Welcome back, guys. Desert Point. All right, this is a space where all fathers come to thrive, not just survive. All right. Today we're going to be talking about co-parenting. As a single father, I think this is one of the challenges that you might face. Um, yeah, because sometimes what happens is maybe you and your partner you don't see eye to eye. All right. Maybe emotions are still running high there, and you're struggling with that. So one thing, this is a thing, in fact, this is a thing. One thing, it's not about you, all right? It's about the kids. It's about the kids. If you keep that in mind, all right, you won't struggle. You, you make things easy for yourself. That brings me to my first point, really, right? That keep everything kid centered, all right? The communication, keep it kid centered. Everything that you do, ask yourself, does it benefit you or the kids, right? Um, Keep it just kid centered. That's it, right? Everything, really. All the conversations that you have, short, brief, kid centered. That's it. It's not about your ego. Throw it away, right? Focus. Focus on the kids only, all right? Point number two is the communication. Communication boundaries. So some people prefer to use emails, some prefer to use text messages, some prefer to use WhatsApp. I've heard of co-parenting apps as well. I've never used one, so maybe some that you might want to check out and see how it works. But for some people, it really works well, so you can try that. So just try and keep the communication channels open and find the one that works for you. All right. And when you do have, like I said, always keep it kid centered. All right. Try and keep it kid centered. Don't go out of the way and start talking about other things. Just keep it kid centered. That'll help you a lot. All right. Short, brief. That's it. All right. Point number three is create consistency. All right. One thing, kids will always thrive in consistency. All right. In a routine, basically, they'll do well. All right. So, for example, the screen time, maybe bedtime, homework expectations, those things, basically, just to mention a few. Just try and make sure that you are kind of doing the same thing. All right, when it's time to sleep, it's time to sleep. You know, have that kind of routine, the same routine in those things, so that it can create a balance, right, and stability in their lives, right? That makes it easy for them, and they'll thrive in that department. Yeah, so try that. I think that works. Number four. This is very important as well, guys. I know you might be hurting, something happened, but never badmouth your ex-partner. All right, don't badmouth the mother of your kids. All right, don't do that. All right, you Krutman, you're bigger than that. All right, so don't badmouth the mother of your kids. Never. All right, don't even argue with the mother of your kids in front of your kids as well. Never. Don't do those things. All right, just whatever happened. All right, they don't need to know. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, they don't need to know. That don't trash talk. What you want to do basically is create an environment where they can love both of you without any guilt. All right, no one have to feel guilty about loving them now because of what you say. You know what I mean? So don't do that. Don't badmouth your ex-partner. Just make sure that whatever is going on, they don't have to know, really. All right. And then comes my last point. Your mental health, your health, basically. All right. Maybe some it might be really draining to do all this, right? But at the end of the day, right, try and take care of yourself, right? Your mental health is important. One thing you must know, your kids will always feed off that energy, your energy that you have. So try and keep yourself in check. Your mental health is important, all right, all the time. All right, if you have people that you can talk to, your friends, your family, all right. If you don't have that, this is why we have this channel, all right. Reach out. Let's talk about what you're struggling with, and then keep your mental health in check so that at least you can thrive in this department. You can raise your kids. They can be happy in your presence. All right, because at the end of the day, that's all that you want. All right, that's all that they need. They need peace, they need stability, they need love from you. So in order for you to give it in abundance, make sure that you take care of yourself, really. All right, so yeah, those are the 5 points that I had. There might be more that we can talk about, but for now, that's what we have. So I hope that helps you. All right, if you like what the conversation and everything, leave a like and comment, subscribe. Let's have these conversations, Krutman. Let's talk about it. All right, be there for your kids, and like I always say, cherish every moment you get to spend with your kids. Make it count. Cherish it. You know what? And be grateful. All right, all the time. Be grateful. Like I always say, someone would wish to have see their kids every day, and you do get that chance. So be grateful. Be grateful, Jesus. Just be grateful. All right, Krutman, thank you for watching. I'm out.